Let's begin. Touch it. Bow, connect. Student tenets begin. Honor, courtesy, integrity, perseverance, self-control, courage, community. Balconate. Junbi. All right, you guys, here's how this is going to work. So our warm-up today. So yesterday we did upper body, day before we did lower body, today we're gonna do core. So I want you to do 10 or 7. So you have the choice, 10 or 7, and you're gonna do knees. So grab the cord, pull, like so, and crunch the abs as you're coming in, okay? So do 10 or 7 of those. And then you're gonna drop and do 10 or 7 crunches. And then get back up and repeat. So starting from 10, working our way down to 1, or 7 down to 1, okay? Everybody understand? All right, begin.
Mr. Jackson, I have a hurt right ankle, actually.
And do the best you can.
Okay.
Keep it going, keep it going. Remember, crunch the abs as you lift your knee. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Mr. Stark, grab a cord and pull. Yes, like you're breaking something over your knee.
We're going to start off today with, first of all, hope everyone has, Eric, you got a great day. Anybody watching this recording, hope you've had it awesome day as well. We're going to go
All right, keep it up, keep it up.
We're going to work on,
When you guys are finished, I want you to stand at attention stance. That way I know you're done.
didn't do enough yet. Starting.
Looks like your dog wants to do the crunches with you, Sean. Come on, Trenton. Finish strong, buddy. There's no way you're done yet. Come on, bud.
Halfway there, 30 seconds to go.
All right, it's almost done, guys. Almost done. Like I said, when you're finished, stand at attention. Squeeze, 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 squeeze.
All right, next one is
Mr. Stark, this is not lunchtime. Dude.
Yeah, I had to eat and then I realized I was about to have a class, but I have to finish eating or else it's done.
Oh my
Pardon.
goodness, son. Mr. Stark, at least if you're gonna be eating, turn your camera off. You should be taking class right now and finishing your exercises. Oi.
Eat them. All right, less than 30 seconds. Keep going. Keep going.
All right, looks like Carter's done. Grady's done.
15 seconds.
Janae's done, looks like.
I'm almost done.
Almost done, okay.
I'm on 6. I started on 10 and worked my way down.
Okay, that's fine.
I finished before I started eating, so.
All right, next one's gonna be lunges. Lunges.
All right, arms forward, guys, when you're done. If you're, keep going if you're not done. All right, let me open this back up to speaker view. Backwards. Hugs.
30 seconds.
Up and down. right, feet apart, hands on the hips, circle.
10 seconds. All right, next round, push-ups. Last round, push-ups. Sorry, 3,
Other direction.
2, 1, and go.
Feet the other toes together, rotate the knees. Cobra.
30 seconds. $20.
And cat back. Up on the hands and knees.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. All right, from here, let's go ahead and stretch out. Arms looking forward.
All right, sit back, reach forward.
And backwards.
All right, sit up. We're gonna get into our torso twist. So right over left, left across.
Good. Turn across. Perfect. Excellent. And arms up and down.
Switch.
Perfect, perfect. And hands on hips. Side to side.
All right, feet apart. Hands behind the head. Ears to knees, side to side.
Backwards. And hip circles. And other way. All right, and from here, hands on our back. Ears forward.
All right, stand up. Okay, so today, our goal is we're going to do a jumping front kick, round kick combination. So, and then we're gonna, since this is, some of you guys are higher ranks, we may take it a little bit further and do maybe a jumping hook kick, or we'll you know, go from there when we get there. But first, let's break it apart. So what I want us to do is for 5 times, we're gonna take our back leg, we're gonna pick it up, we're gonna front kick, hold, 1, 2, down. Okay? Having that knee up in that holding position will be very important later on when we get into the full kick. Okay, so let's do that 5 times. Ready? 1, kick, hold,
5, 6,
and down.
and forget it.
2,
5,
hold,
okay,
down.
here. What we're gonna start off with today,
3,
if you have a partner that you can utilize, all right, if it's sibling,
4,
mother, mom, dad, whoever, you got that, then awesome.
5,
Second. If you're not, you're just gonna do it there. You can do this in here.
that other side, so you're gonna use the other foot. You ready? Arms up,
So what we're gonna first
1,
start off with today, we're gonna start off
and down.
back this.
2,
So have it, if you're having a target, be facing you. Okay?
3.
You're gonna be in your sparring stance.
Make sure you hold.
There it is.
Down, keep that knee up high.
Now we're gonna take a front hand.
4.
We're going to bring it back just a little bit. And we're not gonna take it on the floor.
Last one.
We're gonna bring it back.
5.
Alright, the active surprise always is your partner.
Okay.
Okay.
Now from here, guys, that's pretty easy.
Especially when you're free flying.
Switching gears. Now let's gonna add a round kick to the other end of it, to the back end of it, so at the end.
So right here.
So my back leg's gonna pick up. It's gonna do the front kick.
When you're hitting the target.
Hold.
Okay.
Switch.
A little bit. There we go.
Okay.
Hit the target.
Making sure we're stepping it down and pivoting
Hit with the back
so
of
you
your
get the
hand.
round kick.
Alright, get a little closer this way.
Let's do 5.
Alright, so when you're
1.
back
Kick and hold.
hand to it, arm,
Kick.
Alright. I'm gonna hit with the knuckles first. I'll hit with the wrist. Hit with your wrist.
2.
You're gonna injure yourself.
Don't fall.
Hurt yourself pretty bad. So make sure. you
Yeah, let me come close. Let me see.
And follow through. Alright.
3.
So,
Kick and hold.
Start working on that. Work on the back fist.
And
If that's
switch.
what you can hit the target with. Awesome. If not, do it again. Sir.
Now try not to, as we're kicking, not to do this. We want to make sure that when we kick forward, land forward, eyes forward. Forward, forward, forward. All right. Switch feet.
If you can do that too, you're well.
Other side.
There you go, Aaron.
1.
Prop it up and then kind of hit this and stuff. Now I might flop around a little bit. And,
If you can, try to make the round kick higher than the front kick, because later on it's gonna help you out. 2. Kick and hold. And then switch round kick. Nice. See how we're doing up here. Connor, don't spin around. Land in the front.
All right, go ahead and switch sides. Same thing.
3.
All right, now just shoot. Notice also when I'm doing the back fist, I'm gonna turn this switch against that way. Camera
All right. Cool. Now, what we're gonna do now?
This can stay up. I'm not
Let me switch this here.
protection, no matter what, because
What we're gonna do now is we're gonna eliminate the time in between the front kick and the round kick. Down some.
that's the reason why I have my.
So I'm gonna show you facing this way.
Okay, when he throws that round
We're gonna start in a front stance. I'm gonna do my front kick, leave it up, and then I'm gonna switch faster. Boom. Then I have to pop. Really turn. Okay? The key
I have less movement.
is as we lift and we do our front kick, boom, this knee has to circle around, back, land, facing that direction, so we can get a round kick. Okay? So not only do you have to put it down fast, but you have to turn your hips over. Okay, let's try this out 5 times. Again, this is what it looks like.
Other side now. Same side, you work on last one.
Switching fast.
We're just focusing on-
All right, ready? 1. Kick and hold, and then switch fast.
Try that. Start one more in the direction. Let's say like this. Let's say like this.
2. Switch and hold, and pop it.
It's a great workout too. Just doing this.
Hey, Connor, what's behind you?
Jackson's favorite workout. Doing this.
Or not Connor.
All right, now-
Looking at the wrong person. Sean, what's behind you?
All right. So this is something.
Yeah, there's a couch behind you. It's not going anywhere, so you don't need to watch it.
Unless you're sitting down just to get close.
Get what I'm saying? I'm just poking fun, buddy. But try to keep your eyes forward when you kick, because this is what I see. You're doing it, you're going boom, and then you're going like this. We'll make sure everything happens this way. Boom, boom, here. All right. What number was I on? 2. We'll say it was 2. Okay. Nice. Grady, what's on the floor that you're looking at? Nothing.
A hardwood floor and a mat.
Uh-huh. Yeah, uh-huh. Eyes forward.
Lean into it, hop off, hop with it.
And next one, go.
Lean, hop, boom, straight in. Okay? Now, generally turn speaking, I'm going for
That's better, Sean. Much better.
Alright? If it's someone that's much taller than you, or someone
Okay.
experienced, like Mr. Haynes, I probably wouldn't do that to him.
Now from here.
I probably would not go for that.
Now let's put everything together.
But not say that I would do that.
So from here, what we're going to do, guys, let me tilt this down, yeah?
Pretty sure I have, right? Maybe not.
What we're going to do is the same idea, but I want you to make it a little bit faster, and that front kick is very important. That front kick is what's going to lift you in the air. This motion, it lifts you up. Then everything else happens. The goal is to do both kicks without landing in between. So we're going to kick, kick, and then land. Both kicks in the air, like so. 1, 2. Now, of course, you're going to land one foot and then the other. But the goal is to get the round kick going before your first kick lands. Okay, so everything happens before you land. All right? Ready to give it a try? All right, let's go. 5 of them. 1, kick, kick, pow, pow. Remember, elbows in tight. 2, kick, kick, pow, pow. Now, Carter, what are you doing? It's only 2 kicks, man. Turning around and doing like some ballerina stuff. 2 kicks. 3. 1, 2, stop. Okay. 3. Yeah, switch feet. Now, I notice a lot of us are doing well with keeping our arms in position. Some of us look like we're flying away. I'm not going to give names, but you know who you are. All right. And ready? Go. Looks like Carter is a bird.
Now we're going to work on a single punch. So you're going to turn it sideways.
So you know what, Carter? Let's experiment. So if Mom does this kick and she kicks you through the window, will you fly away? Yeah. All right, just playing. All right, keep going, guys. I forgot where I was at with counting, so just keep going. Not bad, Mr. Stark. A little bit more pivot while you're in the air. That way you can get a good round kick. Turn. Better. All right. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, let's stop there. Something to think about. Now, for those who want the challenge, I have a challenge kick for you guys. Actually, 2 challenge kicks. So one a little bit easier than the next. So from here, so first we did a front kick, round kick combo, which is pretty easy. Now I want you to pull your knee in a little bit tighter and do a front kick, side kick. So right here, boom, and side kick, in. Okay, you have to pull your knee even farther over to get that pushing motion. Okay, that's level 1 challenge. Now, for those who want one even more, front kick, hook kick. So not only do you have to pull it in, then you have to scoop it. So we get this. Boom. And it hooks. So let me show you what it looks like coming this way. Here's the front side. Now here's our front hook. So give those a shot just for a minute. Try whichever one.
eyes on you.
Don't fall, Mr. Stark.
You got 2 eyes, I got 2 eyes.
So either front side or front hook.
Backhand, buddy. Backhand.
Yeah, that's the idea, Trenton. Now all you have to do is jump. You can do it, buddy. Boom, boom. Hey, not bad, man. Not bad.
There you go, yes. That is a cross, or a reverse.
Go.
When you're punching with if your left leg in front, you punch with the left hand, that is a there. Yeah.
Nice, nice, nice. All right, guys, go ahead and stop there. No more jumping. Cool. Well, everybody's jumping around. Somebody disappeared. I don't know who it was, somebody. All right.
All right.
So from here, let's go ahead and let's get into our form drill for today. How this one works, some of you guys have done this, some of you haven't, and that's okay. I know my Louisville students have done this before, but it's been a little while.
What we're gonna do?
So we are now going to take our form and we're going to cut it in half, horizontally. So meaning, first we're going to do our form with just our legs, and then we're going to do it with just our arms, and then at the end we're going to put everything back together again. Okay? Now this can be a little bit awkward, but that's okay. Doing it this way makes us focus on those smaller and minor details of the stances and of the hand techniques and the motion and the timing and all that we can do.
Mr. Jackson, I remember when you made us do this at the Louisville place, and it took like forever because you're really picky about everything.
Yeah,
It's like half
yeah,
an
you
hour
get
to
that
do
way a
everything.
little bit. But like I say, small details matter. So this is how we do that, okay? Do it with me, guys. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna talk you guys through the form, but we're just gonna do it with our legs first. All right, so we're not tempted. Take both hands, put them behind, or grab onto your belt. Okay? All right, so feet together, sitting stance. It's for our palm heel and our 2 punches. Both toes forward, knees bent, back straight. Out, turn, back stance. Every time we go into a stance, I want you to feel it and check. Fixed stance. Feet should be twice as wide, 50-50. Out, closed. Heels together, toes out. Step through. Good front stance. Now coming forward, front stance. Look down, can you see your front toes? Step. Another front stance.
By the way, Aaron, we talked about this too, so I'm gonna keep that too.
Pull forward, ready. Your back foot should come up, feet side by side. Side kick. Land in a back stance, 9 hand. Step. The punch. Back up, step. We step, punch. Again, both front stances. Now from here, this is when we get into the turn. So my left foot comes around, and it turns. Back stance. Now, quick little tip for you guys. Tip. If you step your foot just a little bit, when you turn, your feet will be way too close together, and you don't make it right. You won't get there. If you step too far, when you turn, your feet are going to be too wide. So we want to make sure we step far enough to where we can get ourselves around correctly, but not too far to where our feet go too far apart. So somewhere in the middle. Okay?
So what we're gonna do is back leg.
That's out from there. Step.
So
This is the
I
spear hand.
always have the preference of crossing and coming through.
Turn
Alright,
Double
so
knife
I'm
hand.
doing it.
by moving the right leg.
Mr. Jackson.
Oh, Grady, is that you?
Yeah. So when you did this,
Hold
for
on.
your front stance,
Hold on. All right, go ahead. I can see you now.
when you did the front stance and you spun like this, your left leg was in the front, and that was the same leg that was in the front stance. For the, it's supposed to be back stance with the left leg, then front stance with the right leg. Right? I thought it was. What is it then?
So the way that one works, keep in mind, I'm mirroring you. So this is my right side, this is my left. But as I teach, I flip it so it doesn't confuse anybody. So when I step and I do that turn, this is my left foot, but it should be your right. And then this foot, which is my right foot, but it should be your left. And then when you turn, you land and then come this way. When you turn, you should land with your left leg in the front. But this is my right.
Oh, I got it messed up. I didn't see that part. So when I did it, I landed right there, and I just saw your foot go to the other side. So I was like, huh?
Oh, so yes, okay. Okay, just making sure.
So it's left back stance, then right front stance.
Yes.
Okay. Thank
That's
you.
a good question though, because I know it can be difficult, guys. I know it can be difficult doing these forms, trying to watch them through this video. I completely get that.
Where are you guys at in the form?
Spear hand.
Spear hand? Okay. And we step with our left foot, right? Not our right foot?
No, it should be the right foot to step into the spear hand.
Okay. Thank you.
All right, so let's get back to where we were.
Now we're gonna work on.
Okay, so we did our spear hand. So step through, boom.
Always do this. Always do that.
Now your right foot is going to come across into a back stance to the double knife hand.
10 times each side. Turn, 10 times.
2 round kicks, boom, boom. Land in a back stance for another double knife hand block.
We'll move on to the next
Okay. Now that is the end of the intermediate form.
Sean, switch sides.
one.
Sean had his other foot in front at first.
Oh, okay. Now, if you are between green and regular purple, that's it for you. Everyone else, let's continue. Now that left foot has to go backwards into a front stance. Okay, I'm gonna turn back forward so I can watch it. Now shift it into a fixed stance for the reverse punch. Do it again. And then one more.
Good. Now what you'll notice is when you're doing the front leg, you don't have a lot of power.
Now from there, we shift that foot into a front stance for the X block.
Quicker, where your back part of your
Step
body
through,
does create that power, but
elbow. This is a back stance. Lift the left foot up, turn. Stick the feet together. Without stumbling, I stumbled. We switch once, twice, and then double knife hand block. Back stance, and back stance this direction. Done. Okay. All right, real quick. Before we continue and do it again with just our arms, show of hands. Who thinks that is the weirdest thing they've ever done in their life? Carter's got 2 hands up. Yes. Now, it is very awkward, but like I said, doing this can help focus on those smaller, minute details so we can get them correct, and you can focus all your energy on that.
Mr. Jackson.
I don't know why I would. Yes, Mr.
You're echoing, Mr. Jackson.
Yeah, I know, I heard it too.
What is the last move for the intermediate form?
Double knife hand block.
Oh, okay. How's a kick?
No, we do the 2 round kicks and you land with a double knife hand block. Okay, good question. All right, now, even more awkward, let's do it with just our hands. Yes, Grady. All right, now doing it with just your hands, here's how it works. My feet have to stay together. I can turn, but I cannot step. Okay? Pretty easy. Now let's give it a try. So, Junbi. Don't step out. Palm heel. Right in the middle. All the strikes in this form are about rib level, solar plexus-ish level. Okay? 2 punches. Working on wrist rotation, hip rotation, all those small things. You can still do that. Now keep your body forward. Square block. Good. Check your wrist positions. Keep the body sideways. Upset punch. And this is a little bit awkward because we want to turn. We want to stay here. And punch. Knife hand. Keeping this here. Now we turn just a little. Punch.
5 more? All right.
Now turn to the front. Low block.
Biggest thing with the side kick, make sure you bring that knee into your
Punch.
chest as much as possible.
Hand comes up to the side.
You bring that knee to your chest.
Pull forward.
Grab your foot.
Notice how I kind of pulled my body sideways, pulling this elbow back. We want the fist to be on our side. A lot of times this is what happens. We go here. We bring the fist to the front of our body. We want it on the side.
Good to move on?
So we did a kick,
We're gonna miss
Knife hand.
We're gonna skip the knife hand. Knife hand's pretty easy.
punch.
We're doing
Punch.
that a lot too.
Now here comes when we have to turn all the way around.
Work on that knee.
So we chamber,
So,
turn.
knee strike in the air.
Double knife hand. Now,
Exit
I
the
want to
hands.
try to keep my shoulder blades together. So keeping my body sideways.
Now, in person purposes,
Spear hand.
Aaron, you've seen this before, but in case anybody watching this recording for the first time.
Double knife hand.
Yes. The reason why I'm doing that.
Now don't turn all the way, remember, you're sideways.
They're stronger than you and they.
So pretend to do both kicks.
Tough.
Kick,
When
kick.
you're doing it like so, not only do you have
Land.
control,
Double
you
knife
also
hand.
have a firm grip on their neck.
And that's the end of the
You're also
intermediate.
going to bring that
Now.
hand to your chest,
Advanced.
and you're going to
Continue,
tighten
turn to
your
the
elbow.
back.
And when you do that,
Slow block.
alright, you're causing.
I'll turn back forward so I can see.
Okay? You're causing
Boom.
them to
Then
pin.
punch.
Yes.
Punch.
So, notice, he's much harder.
Punch. So 3 times.
I'm able to pretty well sustain him.
X block.
It's not hard, but I'm able to keep him down. If I don't
Turn.
have my chest,
Elbow.
he could get
So-
out of easy.
Getting them behind you.
Like so. Right.
Here.
Real life situations, people-
Left arm up, right arm down. We're gonna turn.
For farming skill purposes.
1, 2.
Okay. Alright. So it doesn't matter how strong.
Double
you are,
knife hand with the left side.
how short you are, how tall
Double
you are,
knife hand with the
how
right.
anything like that. You're much stronger than
And
me,
done.
quality, and I'm still able.
That was way less weirder or hard as I thought it would be.
Yeah, it's not that bad. Now, me personally, doing it with just my arms feels very awkward to me.
Now, obviously, there's gonna be some times
It is quite awkward. I want to step, I want to kick. It's what we do. But, like I said, with our new style of forms, our traditional style forms, there are a lot of hand techniques. There's not as many kicks. So doing it that way, I'd even wager is a little bit more important than doing it with just our feet. Because we have square blocks and we have pull forward ready stances and a lot of different moves that we're not used to. Not yet, at least. It's gonna take a little while, but that's okay. So start getting used to them. Focus on them. You'll be better for it. Okay. All right. And sometimes I wonder how old I am on the inside because I talk like I'm 80 years old. Got those weird words of wisdom that come out of nowhere.
Wisdom, wisdom, wisdom.
Okay, Grady. Jesus, I am Grady. All right, guys. So from here, let me check the time. All right, perfect. All right, so something to think about. That's a very good way to practice. Eliminate something and focus on just it. Okay? All right. Plank challenge time. You guys ready?
I don't think we're ever ready.
All right. Our challenge time today. We're almost done. We're at 5 minutes, 18 seconds. 5:18. Let's go, guys. Get ready. And begin. Hey, Mr. Burkholder, how's it going? Plank challenge. Let's go. 5 minutes, 18 seconds. It's already going. Good. Remember to breathe. Oxygen is your friend. Blue faces are not your friend. Well, Trenton's got blue hair, so maybe his hair doesn't have enough oxygen. I'm not sure. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Poking fun. No, but for real though, did you squeeze a Smurf and use it to color your hair? You just take it and go. Just kidding. Just make the time go by a little bit faster because look, we're already at 1 minute. Look at that. Carter, you better not have your knees on the ground. I can see you. Come on, get it up there. Lift up, a little higher. A little higher. You want your body to be parallel to the ground. There you go. Oh, nope. Hold it, man. Hold it. Keep it up. Now, as you guys are going, I'm going to ask you guys a few questions to make the time go by a little bit. We're almost at 2 minutes. So, name of our form. What is it? Raise your hand. And some of you guys will have to unmute yourselves.
All wrong.
Say it again, Mr. Stark.
Wall wrong or something.
Yes. While wrong. HWA-RANG. All right. How many movements are there in this pattern? How many movements? Let's
29.
Oh, who said that?
29. Leah.
Oh, Miss Leah. Okay. Sorry, there's like 12 of you guys on the screen. All right, correct. Yes, that is correct. 29 movements. Now, those movements, what do they represent?
The 29th Infantry Division.
Correct. The 29th Infantry Division. Now, one question I didn't ask was, Hwarang is named after what? What is the Hwarang form named after? Anybody know?
The Hwarang Youth Group.
The Hwarang Youth Group. You know this. Good job, buddy. The Hwarang Youth Group, which was in the 29th Infantry Division. Correct. Now, what dynasty did this take place in? What dynasty?
Scylla.
Dang.
Correct, Carter. Scylla Dynasty. Scylla Dynasty was in what century? Oh, there's their dog.
600 BC.
Yes, that was around 600 BC, but what century?
About 700.
The 7th was the 7th century.
7th century.
7th.
I meant like 700
That's 3
years.
minutes 45 seconds. Now, during the 7th century and the 29th Infantry Division, all this, at that time period, what happened to Taekwondo? What did it do? Connor, don't be laying down. Come on, man. Stay strong.
It became widely recognized.
Yes, Mr. Grady, that is correct. It becomes what we see today. It developed itself into maturity. It's when everyone really came together and buckled down and like, okay, this is what we want it to be. This is how we're going to do this.
There are 29 moves in Wallong.
All right, 4 minutes 37. Doing well. Now, quick question for you guys. Some of you may know this, some of you may not. When I was younger and I had this very same form, does anyone know what color belt this form was? For me, personally, it changed over the years. Anybody have a guess what color belt I was when I learned this form the first time?
Purple.
That's correct. I was a purple belt. This was my purple belt form. I had it for purple and senior purple. Time. 5 minutes 18. Well, actually, I stopped at 5:19. So it's okay.
The dog couldn't even beat us.
All right, you guys. Great job, everybody. Keep practicing. Keep working hard. Oh, we killed Connor. He's dead. It's all right. Keep working hard. Keep pushing strong. We are open for afternoon. So if you want to come by, you're more than welcome to. Even you guys out in Louisville, if you want to make the trip. It's because you live all the way out there in Kentucky, Trenton. That's why I'm talking about the trip, because it's going to take you guys a little while to get over here, because it's Clarksville.
Wait, is that why Mr. Estes is talking in the background?
Yes, that is Mr. Estes in the background. We have 2 classes going right now.
Why did I have my mic on?
That's all I got for you guys today. Have a wonderful night. I'll see you all next time on the mat.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey,